numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man. Check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me cause I blame she can't count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
We got this. Mike, where are you? 56. Here we go, here we go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That's how we do. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Cousins gives way to Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tano Passanio. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Cousins. And the pressure gets to him again.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's one of 2 Colquitts punting in our game here. This is Britton who gets the first shot. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Yellow. Go, lady. Push him back. Push him back.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Now Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. From the 17, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out to his left. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Jackson forced Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. The big fella, 30, the 20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. You see me?
Coach Bruce Arians.
Same packet nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got to trust this shit.
Gino is closer in a quarterback's mind than their helmet.
Wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal.
It's Tom Brady, the Madden 18 cover athlete.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay,
Hall of Fame linebacker Brian Urlacher puts a brick wall in the middle of your defense.
So when I die, I ain't gonna be.
All right, snappers against the record breakers.
Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for 2. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on it, so get going. 1st and 10, he'll throw. And his first pass is incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Now they run to the left side. Looking left side, but it's set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And this is gonna be deep. And he got him complete. He'll get it to the 15-yard line. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play in the red zone. Record breakers looking to throw. Oh, and this one is incomplete. It's deja vu. You gotta try something else. Drop it back to pass. Record breakers throwing it again. Blam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. Snapper stacking the secondary here on 3rd. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. 3rd down. Gonna run it. And boom! My boy Brian Urlacher in on that play. One shot means one shot. You gotta go for it here. On 4th down, record breakers dropping back to throw. And touchdown. You stayed in there and showed a lot of heart. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. They're gonna keep it on it, and he'll be stopped shy the goal line. So this lead will stay at 6. That 2-point stop gave you a chance to win it all. Go get that score. Here's Brady on 1st and 10. Sacked by the 2-time defensive player Aaron Donald. It's an honor. Give it up for Aaron Donald again. Let's go, superstar KO fans. Now Brady. And his throw's gonna be incomplete. Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's gonna wind it up and air it out. And that's gonna be incomplete. The coverage was too good there and popped the ball free. All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the... Not where Coach Arians wants to be. 4th and long. Looking to throw. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Snappers, come out of your shells. Give it another shot.
Bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in.
It's Coach OBJ and his Dot City squad.
Over here in diamonds, he the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that don't make sense. Ay, when you making bitch can make sense.
DeAndre dominates the post.
Hands together and I'm saying amen, cause I ain't going big.
Jalen Ramsey takes completions away.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big.
Let's go, baby.
Yo, man, sermons on receivers like funk on a bass guitar. Let's do this. Dot City versus the Record Breakers.
Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucy. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game.
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. Starting this drive on the ground. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. Second down and he'll throw it. Lets it fly for Snoop Dogg. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Drops back here to throw on third. They'll throw here. Dot City's able to knock that pass away. All right, you got to get this one, or it's their game to win.
Hey, Charlie. 54.
On fourth down, Record Breakers dropping back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit, ball out, incomplete. The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over. First and 10. He'll throw it. The Record Breakers pass rush will bring him down. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Chris Harris with the INT. This is the no-fly zone, baby. One more time for Mr. Chris Harris Jr. It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. His throw, incomplete. They'll throw from the 50. It's complete to D-Hop. To throw. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Snoop Dogg. They go shotgun. Quick strike to Hopkins. And they take him down right around midfield. Here we go, Record Breakers. Y'all are up first. Don't lose your grip in tug of war. Back to pass. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. Hot City, it's your turn now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now that's a sack. All that wandering back there, as lost as a left sock. Joey Bosa. Not only can they break records, y'all, they can break other stuff too, like this goal line. Touchdown. Chins up, D-City. You'll be back.
I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the rest I was never at the end. I would never get the off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on E!
Harrison Butker kicks off for Kansas City.
The first Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. That'll bring up second down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
On second and 10, Garoppolo. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Yeah, they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, look at the juke. And now running right through it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big.